LeBron James, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome. Thank you, buddy. $11 is rookie numbers.
Okay, okay, okay. Hello, okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back with a bit of Half-Life. Yeah. Gonna try and finish the game tonight. Yeah. I think we're quite close. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah. Yeah. We're back. Yeah.
I should put flooring, huh? Might as well.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild one. In the style. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild one. Look at my candy mirror, I get the beam. And we got a lot of nice things to wear. I'm going a bit crazy because I know no one's watching, but then I'm thinking actually this is going to be like watched after I've streamed, so I should chill. Just keep it at a number 6 for now, Kings.
Supposed to be with $5 tip. $5 you can afford.
The hell is that?
Better cab.
Oh, it's someone talking.
Buddy.
Ugh, go away.
Keep on picking. It sucks I can't do the same thing with these logs.
And
Shit. Alright.
help me.
There is a thingy over here. Oh. Forgot about the crystals. Still don't know what to use crystals for. I have no idea.
We can minimize this. Close it off that way. Quit. Yes, quit. Right, let's fix this. Twitch just does not like being closed. If I go close. Go. Doesn't like it. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to theme. And let's play. Well, I wonder, is anybody going to tune in to tonight's show? I wonder. We're going to have a nice chatty one. Surface tension. I'm feeling the tension. The hell, man? Where's the channel, man? Ah. Suddenly occurred to me. Half-Life. But yep, I hear something. It's me. Give me that health. I want that health. I want it now. I want the world. I want to give it to me now. I want it all, and I want it now. Oh, wait. One bullet in the Magnum doesn't fill me with optimism. Doesn't fill me with joy. I'm not happy with your performance, Kingsley. Let's do that on a rerun. We could do better. We could do much better. Damn, what the hell? One got through and absolutely destroyed me. I can't have them little creatures taking off 20 health. Take that. I'll buy that for $1. I will indeed. I will buy that for $1. Who is around the corner? Could it be my love? Yes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Whew. Whew. I don't think it... Yeah, I don't think it lifts. Oh, it does. Interesting. But I don't know why. It's interesting for reasons I just don't know. I just don't understand. Yeah. I think first of all, let me say hello, Mr. Medicine Ghosts. My day's been good. Been quite long, longer than usual. But yeah, it's been pretty good. It was quite sunny down here today. I don't know what it's like up where you are, but today it was really sunny down here. Down south, mate. It was quite sunny. I don't know what it was like up your end of the woods. But yeah, the thing I wanted to say was about this morning. I got to bed so late. Oh, crap. I've got into the bad habit of just reloading. I got to bed. I played this extra long, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't save. Yesterday I played this for quite a while. And I ended up going to bed about 9. And if I go to bed at 9, I don't get up at 4, basically. I need a lot of sleep at the moment. So I woke up at 4, but I just felt tired still, so I just lay in bed for a bit longer. Stayed in bed probably till about 5. Sat up, did a bit of meditation. Did a bit of yoga. Got out of bed about 6, had breakfast, got online about 7:30. Yeah, I missed you, man. Have you downloaded Warzone? Would you be up for playing it in the morning? Because if you want to play it, then I will definitely do it. I'll definitely get up. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though. I love streaming. I love getting up at 4 and streaming early. It just sorts me out. It's nice to have a chat as well. It's nice to have a chat with people. Ask them what they had for breakfast. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. So I will defo do it. But I was thinking, it'd be cool, wouldn't it, if you played... If you played a bit of Warzone with me. Oh. Yeah, it is a bit early. Well, we could always play over the weekend, mate, if you're free at any point. At some point during the weekend, we can get on. Yeah, so I'd probably be on. I'd probably come on at 5. Well, you know, I mean, it's a loose thing. I mean, I'm doing it every morning now because I want to learn it. So I figure the only way to learn it is to play it. So I'm going to be doing it every morning. So, you know, you can either hop in for a game, 2 games, do whatever you want, buddy. Whatever you decide to do is cool. If you feel like playing one game, then pop on for one game. One game about 6:30. If you feel like getting on early and playing more, you can do that. How was your day anyway, Mr. Medicine Ghost? Okay, cool, no problemo. Sounds good, mate. How was your day anyway today? Did you have a good one? Good day at work? See you later, alligator. I thought that he would be able to run across that. This is a lesson. If you don't succeed, try again. This is a lesson for everybody. See, I missed that on purpose just to teach everyone that lesson. If you don't succeed, try again. Try again. Best gun in the game. This is actually better than a Magnum. Absolutely no drop. No bullet drop. Fantastic, you can't beat it. I tell ya. This gun kicks ass. Wait, why wouldn't it pick that up? I've only got 11 bullets. Did you ever play the Stanley Parable? No, I've never. Tell me about it. What is it? Okay, let's read what you wrote. I'm a bit behind. Been playing through Metro Exodus again. I know you weren't keen on that. You remembered. Because Block's been playing through Metro. And I was trying to explain to him. I don't know, what happened with me? Was you watching this when I streamed that? What happened? I think it was like the AI kept saying the same thing over and over again. It just got really repetitive and I just got a bit fed up with it. But everyone I speak to loved that game. I think I was definitely the only one that didn't. Because Block's playing it at the moment and he loves it. No, tell me about the Stanley Parable. Yeah, good day today, thanks mate. Double busy with people being off, but I got on well to do. Oh, that's good. Well done, mate. Was you doing kitchens? What are you doing at the moment? You fitting like house? You doing like a kitchen refurb for someone, or are you fitting kitchens in new houses? My mum and dad got a new kitchen. It cost an absolute fortune, but I tell you, man, there's some beautiful kitchens out there. So streamlined. Everything's just tucks away lovely, man. It's just so streamlined. Really nice. I'd like a new kitchen in my flat, but I'm gonna buy anyway. I haven't bought this flat. But when I buy a flat, I'm going to get a really nice kitchen, I think. Makes you want to cook. Do you know what I mean? You need a good kitchen because it makes you want to cook. Yeah, AI was one of the issues with okay. You find this game there's an unsettling vibe. I think it's supposed to be. You're tapping into what I think they want. I think they want this game to be unsettling. Because you know BioShock vibes, man, completely. That weapon with the buzzy things, it's like a BioShock weapon, isn't it? I need to play BioShock Infinite as well. There's another thing I need to do. The list of games that I need to play are reducing, but they're still quite large. Come on, mate. Show your face. Still on new... Oh, you're doing new builds. I'm doing the drywalls these days, and occasionally Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know you was a builder. I thought you just specialised in kitchen fitting. You do it all, do you? Do you do everything? Plastering's quite tough, isn't it, with the old skimming and that. It's quite a skill. Really useful skill, though, to have. I bet you do work on your own place all the time, don't you? I worked as a plasterer's apprentice for one day. Didn't work out though. I don't think he liked me. I worked as a window fitter for quite a while. That wasn't too bad. It was quite good because you got paid per window, so the harder you worked, the more money you made, which was good. But I was like a mate. I wasn't the main chippy. I worked for a really quite a skilled chippy, but I was just like his mate. But I did all the... I did a lot of stuff. I got involved. Oh, you're only doing kitchens on the sides. Oh, okay. Ah, you rent, yeah. Like me. The walking sim, but it's got a really unsettling tone from it. Oh, okay. Is it a new game? Is it quite a... one of those potential indie walking... Okay. What? But I quite like the look of Death Stranding. Do you like the look of that game? You ever thought about playing Death Stranding? I'm thinking about it, but then I don't have a... Actually, I was thinking about it because it's coming out on PC soon, and I think that's when I'll do it. I'd like to stream it. Just because my last Hideo Kojima experience was so good. Phantom Pain I thought was just amazing. I loved every minute of that. Fantastic game. Oh, it's pretty old, is it? They've been great. Death Stranding is a walking simulator in the most literal sense of the term. I love the way CP just drops in by just commenting. He doesn't say hello, how's it going, how's it going. You'll just get this random comment somewhere, and you'll think, oh wow, CP's here. Makes me laugh. C4, eh? Oh, good idea. That was clever, mate. Clever play. Cleverer than I give it credit for. I like your style, my friend. I fucking like your style. It toasts me. Absolutely toasts me, even if I get in the water. What is it? A nuclear bomb? I got to make the headshot, man. I don't know if it's possible. Well, I didn't get him in the head, but... I killed him. It still went off. I definitely got the kill. Lost interest in Death Stranding. The more I watch people play it, but I'll play it. Oh, did you watch quite a few people play? I've not seen any of it, so other than like the promotional stuff. I saw some promotional bits and bobs. Right, what am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? Yeah. Right. How is... Maybe I just... I mean, I'm killing him. I jumped in the water though and it still killed me. Oh, do you mean there's water over there? I just get burnt alive. Look. Even in the water. I was deep down then. I was at the bottom of the bottom. I was on the bottom of the bottommost. See, that's what I initially thought I had to do. But... no joy. No ladder. Could not have killed him any quicker than that. Hide under water. Ladder. Later. Shoot him with your most powerful gun. I think the game is bugged. Oh gosh. What the... I mean... That could work. Maybe I just have to take it. Maybe I have to take it on the chin. Well, it is surprising. Very unorthodox. When the job is done, you will be disposed of. You have no use to me. When your job is over. It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't. It doesn't. I think you're right. I think it was bugged, but I think I got away with it by doing what I did. I mean, you go to the end of the tunnel, you go in the water and you die. You stand next to the C4 and open the door and you live. I think it was bugged. I think you're supposed to go in the water like you said, but it just didn't work. Cyberpunk fans wouldn't have liked that one, would they? Make about 50 videos on that. Be demanding refunds. That was terrible. What the hell was that jump about? It's got to be the worst jump I've done so far in a game. Why am I doing that? Why is it going off to the left? W. W sending me left. Wait, do you think it's the door? It could be something to do with the door. Maybe I have to jump this way. Strength. Give me strength. Oh. Oh my god. This whole walk. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Right, now let's save it. I don't know why he jumps over that direction. That's very, very peculiar. He's just jumping miles left. It's so weird. That's me just pushing W. That's crazy, man. Like, if I just literally hold W and jump. Oh, it worked that time. Okay, so maybe if I do it there. W, jump. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind 90s. I don't mind a platform, but when it's a platform and an FPS mixed up, that's when things start to get a little bit wishy-washy for me. I don't mind a bit of 90s Tomb Raider. You know, I don't mind a bit of that, but you know, when they start mixing the FPS and platforming together, it's a bit too much for me. A bit much for my head to handle. Especially when they walk this fast. I mean, I need to really set him on walk. I need to be doing that. I need to be doing that stuff like this speed, really, don't I? But you know how it is. The Doom 2 in me, innit? I don't like walking.
Now, I wonder if those
Walking
boys
gets you
could have made a
killed
bigger mess.
in FPSs. I whiffed big time. I'm sure there's something going on with this weapon. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like a delay or. I feel like that should have hit him. Oh man, that was close. Kill this dude and be done with it. He's doing the old drop shot. Can't flipping kill this guy. I really want to kill him. Have it your way, mate. Have it your way. Actually, give me this. This is more accurate. I'll take this. It's much better. Flipping crossbow. It's good long range, but it goes a bit weird. Right, what are we doing now? How do we get in there? I think we need your help.
Place is a lot bigger than I thought.
It's probably glitched again. I probably have to push him. I mean, I've had to push them all game. I think I've got a really dodgy version of this game where I just literally have to push the people where I want them. Come on, mate. This way. Over to the door. Put in your little security card. That's it. Keep going. 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 There we go. Yeah?
I have a bad feeling about this.
At last. Hallelujah. Yeah, my game's glitched. I think it was from where I didn't ride the trains and I was supposed to.
Major fracture detected.
Game, man. That hurt. That really hurt. But I'm gonna need you to go to the next one as well, my friend. Let's keep going. Keep walking. Keep it up. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. I'm here. I'm holding your hand. Don't worry. If things get too scary, Kingsley's here. That's it. Keep going. No. Don't go back. No turning back in this fight. Keep going, soldier. Keep going. Come on. Yeah, either go over it or around it. You choose. Don't. Don't hog the corner. I should push him on that. That'd be quite funny. Maybe we'll do that after we've finished with him. I have to get him in this doorway somehow. That's it, over to it. Push your buttons. Push the buttons. Here we go. Surely that can't be normal. Well, how many C4s I hit him with then, I do not know. Try that one again, shall we? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I've got a good idea what to do. I don't think I can kill him this way. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. I don't think he's going down. Maybe I gotta... wants me to kill him a different way. I think it does. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do something different. Like run. Is there another way through this, mate? I tell you what, you go out there, buddy. You go and sort him out. You be the decoy. No? Okay. No, he's not up for it. Oh, he is. Go on. Go on. Go on. Be brave. Die for a purpose. He wasn't much of a decoy. Tell ya, I've killed this guy with just a handful of these before. I didn't know you could set your own ones off. That's a shame.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
What? He was that close to me. The whole flipping time. Right, you little... What? Where were all the others? Why? What? Were they too close or something? They are spread out now. I think he blew him up. It was him. I can't even get out now. Get out. That's good, I'm saving that. Now, my little friend. He just walked straight through him. Doesn't make sense. Are they just taking too long to... Okay, we'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Why aren't they working? I don't understand it. No way he's getting under that. No, they're not going off. He's not setting them off. How's he get that close to me?
Vital signs critical.
He's not setting them off. Straight through him. What are these? In his minds or what? How can he walk straight through them? I don't understand it. Am I doing this wrong? Am I setting these up wrong? Seem to work better when they're lower. Right, I don't think these mines are doing the job, man. Well, we're through. Alexa, stop. We're through. Remind me to never trust a mine again.
Otherwise, get the hell out of there. Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets or get below.
Ah, yeah. I think I like another target over here. Just to see what's in there. Drop a bomb. Very much. Right down there, is there? Just have a little look, see. And drop one down there. Lovely. Right. How do we get over here? Maybe we could drop a bomb on that tower. Reckon that radio tower might have something to say. That was right on it, wasn't it? Go. Now maybe let's put one on the wall. Beautiful. think that's good. I think that's enough. I think maybe I need to blow that hatch as well. Let's send it up. Right. Okay, all is well. Right. Let's get in here. I think they're nuking the whole place. Get about Freeman. What about poor Freeman? This is flipping mayhem, man. This has got to be like the finale. This is madness. I can't get up there. Crazy, man. Okay, so I get to there. I have to take the jump. I have to take the jump. That's the confusing bit. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in that room. Feels like a bit of a dead end. Okay, let's just try killing everything. I mean, he's rushing me. Maybe if we just chill out. Just kind of cruise for it. One behind there.
Bring it on!
Vital signs critical.
I feel as if they're just going to keep respawning. Try grenades or... Yeah, they're just going to keep coming in. It's going to be tough. That means I have to run for it. I don't really know. I'm just wondering what is in that corner. Isn't there? Must have something to do with picking these up. Oh, once I pick one up, I can literally just keep throwing those things out. I just realised that. Once I pick one up, maybe it's... Oh, I messed this one up. I just started throwing out loads of bugs. What are those bugs doing? What's this way? Do you know what? Maybe I have to shoot every single one of those eggs. Okay, this is the way. That other route was false. Fake. Thinking there's got to be a lever around there. Tough one. Even if I was to kill him, I can't see anything. I can't see anything there. Must have something to do with those grenades. Gotta have something to do with these. Damn, that was a bad turn. Flipping mystery. It is a mystery. Maybe if I can just get these frags. There is a ledge up there. Right, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Can't work this out. I think maybe I might have to... I was thinking I might have to go back, but... I would just like to save it with those grenades in my hand. That was all. I'd just like to get these grenades, save it. My sprint button makes me go left. That's why I was jumping weird. Wait, actually, that's not even a sprint button. Damn, that's why I was jumping weird. That's usually my sprint button. Oh, it's so hard to... I think I can actually jump on water, which is quite handy. Yes, I've got out. Okay, let's save it like that. Okay, cool. We've saved it with the grenades. No getting back. Like, this way or nothing. Not that. Oh, we can duck. Oh, wow. Ah. Interesting. We got the grenades. Go through like so. Very good to know. See if we can do that without taking the hits. Oh. Good stuff. Okay, let's deal with these guys first, I think. Try and creep.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, gosh. Need to headshot on both.
Ammunition depleted.
Okay, we're good. continue.
Hazardous radiation levels. Vital signs are dropping.
Oh, he takes a lot more headshots, that guy.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels. The vital signs are dropping.
Gun's not very good, is it? Gun ain't no good, man. Gun ain't no good. That's what I wanted. killed him result. I have a feeling I'm getting in the tank. Yeah, I think I got to do that from the tank. That is definitely it. I think this is almost finding the Okay, 2 shots, then get the hell out of there. 2 shots just to kill that big guy. Quite tough. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Maybe I just have to move from one to the other. Weirdest. That is the weirdest. Can I not get in it? Surely just get in it. Like, just get in the flipping thing, man. Tank. It's a very odd angle when you get behind that gun. Quite odd to... Maybe it's just a matter of where you're standing. Correct. Can I get some health first? don't mind because I didn't really want to put that there. Right, set something up, shall we? Set up a little. What's my... There it is, okay. Almost like they knew, you know. Doesn't want to fire. I think I've got to actually look down at it. Shame that this game just didn't think what the hell, man, and just let you get in the tank. Do you know what I mean? Just let you drive the flipping tank and just steamroll over everything.
Emergency. User dead imminent.
Tell you, when they use that gun, it's really powerful, but when I use it, it's terrible. I didn't even save it. Didn't even save it. I don't know get how this gun works. I believe this guy's still alive, man. Well, I gotta stop there. I need to stop here. Right, gonna save it there. Okay, guys, I gotta get off. Take care, man. Take care. I'm getting through it. Getting through. I don't know how long we got left. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Maybe it's dated. I don't know, man. If I'm honest, like it's a fun game, but it's not quite. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I thought it would have a bit more. I thought it would just have a bit of that something extra to it, you know? If I'm honest. I like it, I mean it's fun and I can see how people like this in the 90s. You know, if I played it in the 90s I probably would have got well into it. But though, you know, I mean the story isn't that in depth. There's not any cutscenes or anything like that. There's not much that really pulls me into the story. A lot of it's just kind of running around and shooting, and you know you got to get here, you got to get there. But yeah, these days, yeah, nothing special these days. Exactly. I mean, the shooting isn't the shooting mechanics and the way the player moves. You know, isn't amazing. They don't give you, the guns aren't fantastic. I mean, you don't ever really feel like you're a real powerhouse, you know. And when they do put bigger monsters, they do put a lot of monsters in and bigger monsters. Instead of really arming you with some good guns, they create a puzzle that you have to solve in order to kill the monster. So it's not really a game that makes you feel really powerful and gives you really good guns. A lot of the guns I pick up, they don't really do that much, and I haven't really got much ammo. I mean, the best gun I got is a crossbow, and then the Magnum, and I've hardly had any bullets for the Magnum. So it's not that kind of game, is it? It's more of a puzzle, survival kind of game, I guess. I think the basis for the story is good, but they just don't go into it enough. I think they could go into it more. You know, I mean, when you compare this to something like Dead Space, I mean, Dead Space for me is a lot better game, but Dead Space is a lot later. You know, and I can see how this game is inspired a lot, but I don't know, I can also see how this game's got quite a few influences. You know, I could definitely see Doom. I definitely see it's around that time where, you know, Doom had hit, and then there was quite a few games following up on that. But, and of course Aliens, yeah, of course Aliens. With the tunnels and the little jumpy creatures. Or Doom Eternal has ruined all other. I don't think it's CP. I wouldn't say, although I know where you're coming from, and I agree with you, but I wouldn't say it's ruined FPSs. I just think it's done what FPSs should do, is like just they've taken it further, you know? Like playing Doom Eternal, it's like they took certain things and they just evolved them, you know? Certain elements of Doom Eternal have just been like evolved from, they've just evolved the FPS single player format. They just evolved it. The movement is spectacular, the guns are phenomenal. Like the mechanics of the game, the level design is really good. But they definitely have evolved the movement wise. The things you can do in that game movement wise, you know, are great. The upgrades and stuff. And that whole weapon combo thing that they're doing with it. You know, like when you play on higher levels, you have to be able to get the weapon combos together and stuff. That's really good. You have to be so fast. I just think I think it was long overdue as well, man. I think it was long overdue. You know, for someone to come along and to say, okay, let's evolve the arena shooter, you know. Let's evolve what I would love from Doom is for them to create a decent, really decent PvP mode. Not a mode, just a really decent PvP game. Because I think the basics are there, you know. Because you don't really get many really good arena. A lot of the arena PvP games are kind of still in the 90s, really. You know, Quake is still doing its thing. They brought out a new Unreal Tournament, didn't they? But I would just like it to evolve, you know. I mean, could you imagine, you know, running around, jumping on ledges, doing all those moves? PvP. I'd like to see him put out a decent multiplayer aspect to that game. Yeah, maybe for the next one. Maybe that they've got that solid base. They know what they're doing. Whatever they do, I'm sure it'd be great. They know what they're doing, don't they? They really know what they're doing. They're like, whatever they do really well. They don't overstretch, do they? They never overstretch. They reminded me of well, actually, no, not quite. I love the speed of that game as well. So athletic, so fast, so quick. It's got the quickness of Quake, but with just the most amazing player movement. I can't wait for the next one. I'd really love to see I'd love to see the multiplayer take off again. That kind of multiplayer, I'd love to see it really take off again. I'd get into it. I'd play it non-stop. I mean, I used to play a lot of Quake, didn't I? I used to play the Insta thing, but all those modes have been around since the 90s that they're doing. It'd be nice to see something new. Yeah, I mean, I reckon maybe Half-Life 2 could be better. I don't know, but this game is. I mean, what year was it? I'm trying to think of other games I played around this time. Was this around the time of the PlayStation 1? What year was this? Let's have a look. $1998. Not that old. Not as old as I thought it was. See, now GoldenEye on the N64 was out in 1997, and GoldenEye is, I would say, is about 3 times better than this game. I'm not exaggerating. Like, probably 3 times better than this game. GoldenEye is an amazing game. I'm gonna stream it just so you can understand. It's a very, very good game, man. Very good game. It may not look as nice. Like, enemies may look blocky, but in terms of mission designs and map designs, it's amazing. You played it. Did you complete it though? Did you play all the missions? Because some of those missions are really good. It had that whole Metal Gear vibe about it. Do you know when you play Metal Gear and you get like a mission and you go in and you've got to do specific things? You've got to set a bomb off here. You've got to go and do that there. Collect documents here. It had that vibe. Yeah, sure. But it had that thing where you were dropped in. I mean, there's one mission in that game where they drop you in the toilets. You go through the roof and you land in the shaft. You crawl through the shaft. You come out the shaft and you're in the toilet. And from there, you basically infiltrate their base and you take them all down one by one. It's great, man. And you got to stop them from setting off alarms and stuff. Then you got to plant some bombs. It's got that real vibe of you get dropped in, you're going in, you're behind enemy lines, you've got a mission to do, you go in, you do it, you get the hell out again. Like that Metal Gear vibe to it, you know, real solid missions, compact, solid. This game, I feel like, doesn't feel really compact to me. It feels kind of like you're drifting along, you're just kind of drifting. I know what you mean about the control. I mean, if I'd played PC before I played the N64, I would have struggled, but I'd never played. I think I did play Doom, but I think I played Doom on a joystick, to be fair. I think when I played Doom, I played it on a joystick. Forgot about that. Exactly, it was just left and right on the joystick. I had one of those quick silver joysticks I played it on. But yeah, I mean, I've read that people played this and they just kind of was just so immersed in this world. And you know, they start playing and all they could do is think about this game, and they were just kind of just lost in it for days. I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's so much later on now, like 20 years on. But usually I can still get lost in old games. They don't have to be new for me. I can play an old game and get totally immersed in it. You know? I mean, I was playing Morrowind. I'm immersed in Morrowind. I think Morrowind could be, for me, the best Elder Scrolls game. Love it. I was loving it. So, it doesn't have to be new for me. The guns don't feel like... They don't feel that solid, do they? And powerful either. I'm pleased I played it. I'm pleased I played it. I'm looking forward to playing Fear because you rate it so highly, so yeah. One of the best FPS shotguns. Interesting. That's my first love. FPSs are my first love, CP. Like, so I think the first video game that truly fell in love with. I mean, I fell in love with a lot of old games, but, you know, like 80s games. But the first game I truly fell in love with was Doom 2, I think. That was when I realised, you know, what you could do in a game was Doom 2. So, and I think ever since that experience, FPSs have always been like my number one. Although I love other games, I love all kinds of genres, but just after that, I think that it made me realise, I don't know, it just put them at number one for me. So yeah, if you say it's a good FPS game, I'll probably really like it. It's funny though, Doom, innit? Because when I played Doom as a kid, I was totally lost in that. Like Doom 2, I was totally immersed and lost in it. Just the vibe of the world, the atmosphere of the world. But there was no story. Just those little bits of text come up, and I'd read the texts, and it would create images in my mind, and I'd be in my head, I was the Marine, do you know what I mean? In my head, I was really that Marine running round, taken on all those monsters, you know. Only the Doom Super Shotgun feels better. That dead sound to it. My mate said this to me once. He said he hates it when they make in games where they make weapons become like bullets, or they make enemies become bullet sponges, so that you have to shoot them hundreds and hundreds of times before they die. And then I thought, well, if they didn't, then you'd just be overpowered. But then as we were talking, and then we realised that it's better if to put more enemies in the screen and give you powerful guns than to take the power out of the gun and give you a few enemies. I'd rather have 50 enemies with powerful guns than and sure, the enemies can cause you damage, than like bullet sponge guns and a few enemies, you know. You don't want to shoot someone more than once when you're point blank with a shotgun. You want to be at that gun to be able to just destroy them. You don't want to have to shoot them and shoot them and shoot them and shoot them, because then it takes the joy out of the shotgun. Yeah, that's it. They don't react, and if they don't react to your shot, it makes your gun feel bad, and then the gun has no real punch to it. You have to make guns powerful. It's what I always struggled with the Division. I wanted to play the Division, but then I saw the guns and I saw these people shooting enemies over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I just thought, you know, it's an assault rifle. You're shooting him like hundreds and hundreds of times. It's just not doing anything. He's got the numbers coming up in his head, and it's taking so many bullets just to put him down. I just thought, if it's a Dark Souls style of monster, like a 50-foot monster, I understand it. But yeah. Exactly. And when that happens, it basically destroys your guns in the video game. If you make a video game where enemies don't react to getting shot, then you're just destroying your own guns, really, because your guns don't have any influence on what they do, what the enemy's doing. Even when they, they're getting shot and nothing's happening. Yeah, that's an interesting point what you said there. When you hit the weak points, meat comes off their bones. That's probably something they had to implement, because if they didn't implement that, see, they thought about it. If they didn't implement that, it would make the guns feel weak. It would make the guns not feel as powerful. But just by shooting something and a load of flesh coming off of it, it gives you that satisfaction and makes the gun and gives the gun some power. You know. And they do flinch. It pushes them back, doesn't it? When you shoot them with something, when you shoot them with the ray gun, it pushes them back and makes them, just stops them. The big guys. Yeah, it's clever the way they've done it, because you never feel like the guns are weak in that game. That's probably why it's such a good game. Because the ceiling, the skill level, like the ceiling of that game is really high for a campaign, FPS campaign shooter. It's got a really high skill ceiling. Like you said, you can, if you get to that ceiling, you can kill the cyber demons in seconds. if you don't, even if you're like a fairly good player, you could still be running around the map, taking minutes to kill him. But if you really master it, then you can just even while you're being hunted by tons of other enemies, you can just turn around and you can finish the guy real quick. Yeah, it's got a really nice high skill ceiling. I wondered, sometimes I thought to myself, did they mean to do that? Or was that just something that come about just from having so much depth in their mechanics? Because sometimes in games, things just come about, like players work things out, and where the game has so much depth, you get creative with it. People got creative with switching the guns. I wondered if they, when they made the game, I wonder if they thought, okay, right, now to kill him quick, you're going to have to be able to switch from this to this to this to this to this. I wonder if they knew that that was all possible in the game testing period. I wondered about that. But even if they didn't, I mean, that's just the mark of a good game. All good games have things that happen that the creators didn't even know could happen, but just where the game's got so much depth, players get creative and they can create things that the developers never even knew existed. Oh, okay. Definitely planned it, but not to the extent. At least for Doom Eternal, yeah. Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, if it had multiplayer, I would put a lot more time into it if it had a good multiplayer. A lot of that stuff, though, with the switching, a lot of it's muscle memory, and you just, like anything. I mean, like playing the guitar, your fingers do crazy things, but the more you practice, after a lot of practice, hours and hours and days and weeks and even months, you're able to do it. You put a lot of effort into something like that, like Doom. You put a lot of effort into it. You get your setup right, you put a lot of effort, your fingers just kind of do it naturally. But you got to put a lot of time into it. If it had PvP, I would have put a lot of time into it, man. It would have been good. It would have been satisfying to put time into it and to get better at the weapon switching and stuff, and to improve, and just to see how far you could take it, because it is like playing a musical instrument. The stuff you're doing with your fingers, it's pretty cool. It's like playing a piano or something. But it's all possible with practice. It always surprises you. The human body's amazing in that way, I remember when I was learning the guitar and I was hearing guitar solos and I'm thinking, cool, how does he play that guitar solo, move his fingers so fast? But you just sit down there and you just take it apart bit by bit and then practice it over and over and over, you get it. It's a good skill to have, though, I think, to learn to develop that, because I think that was like a cross skill that's going to help you with lots of games, because it's always good to be able to switch things around, use your keyboard well. Man, fingers are never nimble, man. They're never nimble until you teach them to be, and you can still do it at your age, any age. Any age. I tell you, when I first started playing the guitar, I couldn't even simple things like just doing a D chord. I couldn't even move one finger to. It's like to compare it. It would be like saying I couldn't close my eyes and go from like WASD to just hit C and then Q and then E. I couldn't do that. You know, just those simple movements. I wouldn't have been able, you know, compare it with a guitar. And that's just a simple chord. But you practice it and your fingers can do amazing stuff, man. It's just practice. You know, it's just practice. It's surprising how well you can move your fingers when you practice it. Literally, like, you'd probably just would sit there, even with the computer not even on, and just practice doing those routines. Practice doing the order of those routines on the keyboard, until they got it really quick. Fingers become but that's just because you're not practiced enough. But that's exactly what it feels like, spaghetti. I believe it's just practice, because that's what I experienced through the guitar. Your fingers feel handicapped when you're learning the guitar. You feel like you're just you know, you just feel like you got a problem with your head or something. Yeah. Yeah. But there's no way you can just do that without training your fingers to do that, you know, because it's so quick. Moving your fingers like that, it's so quick, and to fumble and switch your weapon around before you fire your gun, that's normal, I think. I'm just moving around, switching around back and forth without. That's just normal. The more you practice, the better it gets. I haven't got that on my. Wait. I have to. Look. I can't see the link. It's thing is. But yeah, I have seen those guys do the world record and stuff. I have watched them. I started watching people doing it on The Ultimate Nightmare, and then I watched some of the guys do the world records. Yeah, it's super quick, man. And how they do stuff with weapons to fly over the map and stuff. I gotta go now anyway, CP. I gotta crash. Get ready, crashing. Getting up early tomorrow. Thanks for watching, mate. I'll catch you next time. Nice chatting as well. Nice chatting, buddy. I'll see you later. Good night. Yeah, I believe that if you keep practicing, you'll get it. You'll definitely get it. You just gotta practice. The good thing about it is, you know, you practice with this one. When the next one comes out, you're gonna be able to do it instantly. A lot of those guys probably did it in the first game. You know. keep practicing, and then when you do your stream, I can watch it.